In this video, we'll show you the basic playback functions of Serato DJ. For help with any features in Serato DJ you're unsure about, and to check out the keyboard shortcuts, hit the Tooltips button at the top of the screen. Hover your mouse over features to check out what they do and to learn the shortcuts. On startup, you will see either 2 or 4 virtual decks depending on your controller. To choose between either 2 or 4 deck view, go to the top left-hand corner of the screen and select either 2 or 4. Once you've loaded a track to a virtual deck, the track name, artist, length, and BPM are displayed in the track title bar. If any of this information is not contained in the file, it will not be displayed. If a track has no BPM information stored, tap is displayed where the BPM would usually be shown in the track display area. Click this button and hit the spacebar in time with the track to manually set the tempo. Press Enter to save to the file. To load a track, you can drag and drop the file you want to play, or use the relevant track load buttons on your Serato DJ controller. Alternatively, load your track using the keyboard shortcuts, which can be found in the tooltips. When using 4-deck view mode, you will notice 2 of the 4 decks have a blue border. These are the active decks. All controls on your Serato DJ controller and all keyboard shortcuts will apply to these. To unload a track on a virtual deck, press the eject button on the screen or use the keyboard shortcut. Use the repeat button to turn on the repeat feature. This will play the loaded track again from the start when it finishes. Analyze your files in the offline player to calculate BPMs for your tracks. To manually add the BPM value, just double-click in the BPM column of the library and type in the BPM. You can also tap the BPM. Click on the Tap Tempo button and either click on the button or tap the spacebar in time with the beat. To save it, just press Enter. The playback speed of the track is controlled by the pitch slider on the Serato DJ hardware controller. Moving the slider or knob will speed up or slow down the track. You can adjust the pitch range using the relative pitch range buttons on the Serato DJ controller. The BPM displayed on the virtual deck reflects the pitch movement. Turn on key lock for a deck by clicking the key lock button next to that virtual deck. This keeps the track in the same key regardless of your pitch adjustments. Hit play to start your track playing on the virtual deck, and again to pause. You can do this using your hardware controls, in the software, or using the keyboard shortcuts. You can set a temporary cue at the beginning of your track, so it's easy to return to the start by pressing the cue button on your controller while the track is paused. Use this to cue your track or to return to that point while the track is playing. To activate other playback features like instant doubles and break speed, you'll need to open up the setup screen. You will find these settings in the Setup menu under the DJ Preferences tab. You can adjust the break speed by adjusting the start time dial or the stop time dial. This adjusts how quickly the track starts up or slows down when you hit play or pause. When you select Instant Doubles, you can load the same track to the second deck and keep it perfectly in time. Either drag and drop the track from the existing virtual deck or load it from the library using the shortcut keys. That's a brief run-through of the basic playback controls in Serato DJ. For more help, head to serato.com/support.